Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Project Shion, Dionysus, Mia, Miacore? I gotta freaking stretch out this thing. By the way, Chris is here.
Hi. Whoa.
You guys can see it when I stretch it. There we go. There we go. What's up, Yofu? Burn. Well, I think Burn left. Lucas.
Burn came and
Burn came and Burn left. Fishfosh, Artie, Drunk Farmer, Miyu, Naruto, Big Mark,
what's up, Lucas?
Paige, what's up? D5, Rabbit, we're not doing a multi. We'll use tickets, but we ain't doing a multi. Mooncell, what's up? Scrimoge, what's up? Crescent Wolf, Overture, Nombre, Genacio, King Cobra,
Cobra.
King's Hound, Jordan Staples had finished the event in about 2 days, so I'm just bored at this point. I hope that's me. I hope I can finish this event in 2 days. Thank you, Saber. Thank you. What's up,
I
Eric?
want to say your name, but
Pedo
I
Beru.
I feel you did it for me. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. I will take the bullet that one time. If you can, you guys hear Chris?
Shion's here.
Can you guys hear Chris well? I know Discord's kind of weird sometimes with the audio.
I don't know.
Hold on. I wonder if I can move this up. Nope, there's just no way to get this whole thing in there. There we go. Good enough.
Press one if you hear me. Hold on. Is
He sounds
something
distant, but
on your
yes.
end?
Well, I put your volume up to max on Discord.
I'm Max.
Well, you're just whispering at this point.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It is weird. It's so quiet on this side of the world.
Hey, what's up, Fang? Alright, I'm gonna do some summons real quick. See if we can roll some craft essences. I just want craft essences. That's all I want. I honestly do not want a Scander. I do not want Emiya Assassin. I just want a craft essence. Preferably,
None of that.
preferably, volume hydrangea. I wish you were here to roll for me, Chris.
I've man.
I can never
wanna
have
watch
you
you with
roll.
sound, but it's so delayed. Oh, we're rolling first.
Yeah.
Oh. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, you. It's weird because you have no sound, so it's, that's not the craft
Just
essence I
your
wanted.
dirty voice.
Let Shiano. If any of you guys want to come over here and roll for me, please. Apparently, I have shit luck.
You do it though.
I wasted it all on Love Live. Nope, I don't have any friend slots open, unfortunately. I'm getting a long connecting though.
We had just started Chaos 80 Omega.
That could even watch my internet connection have dropped.
I mean, you're fine to me. I'm watching you right now.
Were you watching me on Discord or are you watching me?
I'm watching you on the YouTubes too.
I'm stuck at connecting. Do you still live with Chris now that you moved? Nope. Chris actually
Nope.
lives.
I'm a good 10 minutes away.
Yeah, he's not far though. He's just like 10 minutes from me.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Just stuck at this connecting thing.
Oh,
The
did
connection
really?
lost.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. That was weird. I was like, oh, cool, a 5-star, but no. Just shit connection and a 3-star craft essence. Alright. Wait, did it not count my summoning ticket?
I don't think so.
Was that a free summon?
Shion, I acknowledge you. I acknowledge your existence.
Okay, use the summoning ticket then. Aw, damn, what the fuck is going on? Was my game freaking out? Aw, damn. Can't cheat the system then. Let's just start the event. Chris, if you will.
Yes. What am I doing? Oh, blessing you.
No, you're voicing.
Oh.
Stop looking at the YouTube stream. You're like 10 hours behind.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry to ask you to come this early in the morning, Soberoni. It hasn't been long since what happened to Da Vinci. What happened to Da Vinci? But we detected another singularity. Foo foo!
I'm sorry for being late, Doctor. I've been having trouble waking up for the past few days. Oh? Oh, you're here already, Senpai. As a master of REM sleep, I can see you're ready anytime. Actually, I pulled an all-nighter. How far will you guys go in the stream? As far as 2 hours takes us. That's not good. Chaldea time is now the benchmark. Chaldea time is now the benchmark in this world. I should probably move my mic so I can stop hitting it.
Yeah, stop hitting it. Mosh, I'm glad to see that you're doing great too. Well, can I start briefing now?
There's 20 missions so far, good pace. I mean, there's a better pace than what I have. Sure. Sorry, Doctor. You still have plenty of time left. There's 14 days left in the event, I think. You were talking about a new singularity. Right? But, Doctor, aren't those coordinates the same as the Singularity F?
It does appear that way in Chaldea's map, but temporal axis is different. The singularity corresponds to the point 10 years earlier in time than the Singularity F you guys investigated before. I can't conclude that this is the Holy Grail for certain, but an extreme familiar response has been observed. Really hear it hard here, this one. Switching ears.
Earlier, huh? But is it really possible that the Holy Grail would manifest at the same point so frequently?
Actually, I can't even explain that.
Oh, did
so
I skip
thought
something?
I would bring someone who seemed capable of doing it.
Shit, I forgot new characters show up.
Oh, I got this.
Alright, I got the next one.
Alright. I see. That's why you called me here?
No, Shion, that's like a thing for me too. I was tempted to drink for this stream as well. Jugale no, Lord Elmalloy II?
Indeed, I am familiar with Fuyuki City in Japan. Or so I like to say.
PTSD.
But unfortunately, my knowledge is estranged from the history recorded by Laplands here in Chaldea. That's expected, now that human history has been incinerated.
Why didn't I do the event earlier? I was moving, so I didn't have time to do it.
Many different possibilities get mixed in with Chaldea's observation results.
Plus, I wanted to stream it, so...
Perhaps Chaldea didn't exist in the history where Mr. How do you pronounce that name?
Elmalloy.
Mayoli? Meloi?
I think it's Elmalloy. But then again, I'm shit at pronunciations.
Ed Malloy came.
Hey, what's up, Electronics?
Anyone help me, please? Your world and our world. I'm not sure which one is the proper history, however. It is. Oh, please.
Yep.
I keep thinking I'm in control. It is obvious
You
that
have
both
no
worlds
control.
are. Shut up. Are centered and extremely close to each other. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been summoned. You're talking about the cluster of parallel worlds. Can you?
Yeah, a lot of speech.
What happened? You're talking about the cluster of parallel worlds in the primary branch. In other words, phenomena permissible for a revision that shares the same future despite minor differences.
Sorry, I won't join you, Shion, in drinking. I'm gonna drink tomorrow, so I don't want to drink 2 days in a row.
And phenomena why he talks so goddamn fast? Designated for removal. The cluster of parallel worlds that will eventually lead to ruin like fallen leaves. Unfortunately, that kind of topic is out of my purview. It is a part of the world that, unless you're one with heroic spirit like me, is hard to understand. Besides, it is not something that Soberoni must hear either.
I should probably bring my fan to this room. It's so hot.
So, I'm gonna tell you only what I know. This is what, based on the events that occurred in my world, mind you.
So O equals GNA confirm. Oh god, no. I can never do a 24-hour
So,
stream.
your records indicate that the first Holy Grail War took place in Fuyuki City of 2004. However, as far as I know, the Holy Grail War has occurred 5 times in Fuyuki City.
5 times? That many?
I see. So depending on the situation, the Holy Grail War has already happened 5 times already.
Who's talking? Chris is talking.
Wait,
that I learned
5 times
ventriloquism.
already? A ritual that Scale has performed 5 times? How did they hide it from everybody? Don't tell me the Holy Grail War is a competitive sport in your world. And people treat it like the Olympic Games?
That'd be dope. Let's do that.
A rather amusing idea. But that's not it, Doctor. In our case, the Mages Association and the Holy Church colluded to cover everything up.
I was thinking about that page. I've been motivated by Kratos.
Of course they did. Whew, that scared me. Please continue, Professor. The temporal axis observed this time was not the 2004 where Singularity F was located, but 10 years earlier, the 4th Holy Grail War. When it comes to my world,
Hey, what's up,
it is
Tane
not a
Tenchi?
surprise. Can you,
You're
surprised that you would detect the Holy Grail in the past at these coordinates.
Hey, Power Mega Bro, what's up? The possibility that a Holy Grail could exist at that era in the past. Indeed, that would be able to give birth to a new singularity. Could this be a misadjustment on Shiba's part? I mean, to observe the light of civilization in the past.
I personally hope that's the case. Now that human history has been
Yes, Tane from
considered,
Discord.
it's impossible to observe light on a normal temporal axis. If a light is lit on Chaldia in its current state, that can be a singularity that's removed from the temporal axis. Am I right, Doctor?
Senpai.
This is probably a stain that had already been disconnected from human history and will eventually contaminate it. Exactly, Professor. No matter what the singularity actually is, we must retrieve the Holy Grail that exists there. I suppose so. Retrieving or destroying is the mission given to Soberoni. However, there is a problem. The main reason why the Holy Grail War was repeated 5 times in Fuyuki City, was because the Holy Grail never manifested itself, not even once. Also, due to a certain accident, this ritual has been mutated to a state you can barely call it a ritual anymore. In conclusion, you must retrieve this Holy Grail. It is a Holy Grail that must not manifest. It's just a poison.
Poison. How good is
While
Ruler
attempting to
Martha? She's
participate
amazingly
as a
good.
wish-granting device. In truth, it was merely a device of destruction created for the purpose of to eliminating the world.
Is that proper English?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah, but Ruler Martha is probably the best offensive ruler in the game, so... Not like there's not many rulers, but still. You're really knowledgeable!
Of course, I did my research. Besides, it's my responsibility as a participant. No, I just want to reassure myself. I put in a considerate amount of effort to dismantle Fuyuki's Holy Grail.
Wonderful job from the Fate Grand Order localization team.
When it comes to the circumstances surrounding this land, I have left no stone unturned.
Ooh, Iskander, what's up? Glad you can make it to your event.
How dependable. Oh, sorry. How dependable. From the way you sounded, I guess I don't have to ask you to help us, right? Doctor, you sure are a bad guy. You called me here because you wanted to help, no?
Oh yeah, he is kind of creepy when he has that small smile on his face.
What, that I
Like
don't
that-
care.
the
I'm over
little-
here in my My lab, you guys go out to other dimensions and kill people while I'm here safely.
No, Waver's like little mini smirk smile.
Oh, that evil smirk right there. Like he
Yeah.
has some backup plan and just screw everyone over in his nice
Yeah, like he's gonna be.
suit.
I like his black tee though underneath his
He's
suit.
very fashionable. What?
Let's see.
Oh, I will join the investigation. I believe I'm the best observer. Don't you think so?
Yes, Shuten is next. You'll be a great help. Yes, it'll be very assuring to have all the information about our destination.
Then it's settled. Get ready for race shift now. Is he the only person on that thing?
Yes. And Fo.
Must be really lonely. The target coordinates are for Yuki City, Japan, 1994. Look like it's gonna be different this time around too. So watch out. Foo foo. Whoa! Hyperspeed.
Warp speed. I only want the summer lancers, pretty much. I want my Tamamo Lancer, but I also want my Ruler Martha and my Squirtoria.
Whoa.
Just wait until you see his other smile. Oh boy. I don't remember there being another sprite. So.
Oh, high power mega.
Alright, guys. Who are we taking for teams?
Take 114.
Wait, what's my party set up? I feel like we should just use Fate... no, I was going to say just use Fate Zero servants, but that's a horrible fucking idea. All my Fate Zero servants are like level 1. Actually, I should probably just throw them in here.
I don't know.
Bring Dayon. Technically, I was going to say technically Lancelot, but I think my Lancelot's level 30. Use you during this event? I probably will. When I'm farming it. I'm just going to grab some casters in that case. Use my beautiful nursery rhyme. No, I didn't pull Angra Mainyu, unfortunately. I did roll for him, but I got a better waiver than that one. What's my better waiver? Where are you? There you are. Use your Kid Gil. Fair enough. This seems like a legit team. And of course I have no event craft essences. What we're going to do, we're going to give you another ending. We're going to give you 2030. And we're going to give you, this is completely overkill. But we got this. Legit team and the grinding will go by fast. Yeah, it's true.
What?
You know I did Nursery Rhyme Spotlight, but how good is she? She's really good. She's a really good offensive caster.
Nope, still going on page.
So this is for Yuki. Before it was in flames.
Food.
It's just that she's really crit based, so you gotta make sure you have a crit star generator. Looks peaceful! Yes, seeing how vibrant the city is, I somehow feel very relieved. But to think 10 years Catastrophe would visit a quiet place like this.
You shouldn't be too sentimental. We exist in a world where everything's been incinerated, not just this town.
You are right, but...
My apologies. I couldn't have worded better. Yes, normal life is hard to come by, but don't get obsessed over it.
Irie's very, very good. I'm gonna do a spotlight on her this weekend.
Fearing the inevitable tragedy like the catastrophe of war would only slow you down. Because we fight as we are confronted with the destruction of mankind's past and future. What I meant was, we should keep that in mind and prepare ourselves for any situation.
Yes, also Angry Manju. Spotlight.
Take this for instance, for example. You probably think there won't be any threat in a peaceful residential district at a time where everyone is asleep, correct? Wrong.
You
There's
thought
rapist
wrong.
outside the window. That's right.
right. That's
to be
right.
honest, I find
That's me. Hey,
hard to
that's me.
believe-
That's
Shut
me.
up.
That's me. What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry. I'm like, what?
That's me. That's right. To be honest, I find it hard to believe this place was the site for a Holy Grail war. Yes, making a new spotlight in my new setup is going to be great.
Can you please?
Yes.
Perception is too naive. In a fight between mages, you first must question everything you see. For example, Kiki Menduja.
Wow.
8 gates Golden Locks formation.
Do you not know Chinese, Chris? Apologize to all Chinese people. Oh, I'll do this one.
Okay. She looks like an even dimensional Shantae.
She does. Ooh. Nani? That's me.
Assassin's servant? Was that the presence concealment? But even that was way too concealed.
Damn you! How is that possible? I'm sorry, I'm giving her a manly voice. Sue me.
Are you asking how it's possible for me to see through your presence concealment? Well, I couldn't.
It's not necessarily
However,
great
I
for
do
new
know from my
players, but
investigation that the assassination of the Fourth Holy Grail could split into multiple entities and monitor the entirety of Fuyuki.
it's not necessarily great for new players, but it's not too difficult either. If you could beat Okeanis, you could beat the event story.
Word.
It's like level 50-ish servants.
I knew we get caught in a surveillance network, seeing how flashy race shifts can be. Then it's only natural that you come scouting. Now that you're in the stone Sentinel maze, there's no point of using your presence concealment. Now, Soberoni, it's time to put up a fight. I'll explain everything later.
Fight.
But Bacana!
100 Face is pretty good.
I'm 100 face.
I like poured water all over my
I
shirt.
got a
Perfect.
happy face, sad face, angry face, hungry face, leapy face, crying face, amazed face, owl face. Boy.
Who gets the Kratos voice? Boy!
Get in the boat, boy.
Read this, boy!
Boy.
What does it
where's
say?
my sandwich.
Close your heart. It's not your fault, boy.
Kratos is lonely, boy.
They deserve to die, boy. Everyone's getting fucking Kratos voices. Hey, what's up, Hecky? What's up, Hecky boy?
Hecky boy.
That was the quickest fucking fight of my life.
It's so eventful when it's silent. Sorry, like playing like Star Wars music in the background.
Greetings, boy. Enemy servant eliminated. The battle is over. That was a pretty easy win.
Get in the boat, Chion. Chion boy. That was one of the many assassins. As you've seen, that assassin has the ability to split and manifest multiple bodies. That's why the fight is not over yet. We must prepare ourselves for the next encounter.
Ares. Do you mean a single heroic spirit has the ability to manifest as a group?
Not only is it fearsome ability to use espionage, unless one has an anti-army. I'm sorry, I thought of you when I read army anti-army no phantasm. It means the assassin can overwhelm any opponent with sheer numbers alone. Now that I've mastered Ki Men Dong Chai, I just end up as my prey.
Have you now, Chris? Have you mastered Ki Men Dong Chai?
Jackie!
Jackie! Dude, I'm sorry,
One
guys.
more thing.
This is not racist.
I'm just doing uncle. Talismans. They have kept an entire Fugi area under surveillance for the time being. That said, they can't be exactly ignoring us either. Assassin will most likely keep sending people to attack us. As a result, they may have broken the golden rule of military strategy by continuously investing their combat personnel without How very sad indeed. We shouldn't. We'll have to fight one after another.
I apologize.
But they shouldn't pose too much of a threat.
I apologize to all Chinese language speakers.
It's Mandarin, you jerk.
It could be Cantonese.
And
I don't know.
Cantonese.
There's more dialects in Mandarin and Cantonese. You bigot.
Shut up. Fight me.
If you were here, I would.
Come to my place.
I'll take a bus there. It's still running right now.
Just take them.
If I left while we were streaming this, I would make it to your house in time. I could put this on intermission and go straight there. Take a quick 20-minute intermission.
Just take them out the menu, lay eyes on them. Now then, there's no time to waste. Onward, I say, onward!
Hey, what's up, Charcer? I'm doing great. But... Aren't you gonna give us an explanation now?
Nope. Deuces, I'm smoking a cigar. Has he always been smoking that cigar?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he had a cane. Apologies, but I'll have to wait. I'm not trying to be pompous. It's just we're in a race against time.
No, I haven't met the younger stuff. We literally just did one mission so far.
Is this Looper?
Looper. This is Looper.
Don't make that face. I'll explain as many times as I can on the way. Start your most vital matters. This place isn't real. Also uneventful, I can't hear a card come in. I'm sure it goes.
It does. See, you know the sound effects. You can voice them yourself.
I know when it starts up, it seems like dun 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 dun.
Give me this apple. Boy, give me this apple.
I'm hungry, boy.
Let's see how much of the story I get to do. Right. I forgot how annoying it is. You gotta, like, beat missions. Unlock everything.
God dang mission.
What's mission number 18?
What's the angry mango people keep writing? Is that like an angry orchard?
Defeat 5 Hassans. Angry orchard.
I don't know. It's angry mango.
Or do you say angry? Oh, Angra Manu? Or angry mango or angry manju?
Is manju?
It's just variations of the servant's name.
It's like an angry Andrew.
Angry Andrew? In honor of Byrne not being here, I'm just going to use his Iris Feel.
What? He came and went.
He came and gone.
I'm ready for
Dead and gone.
I'm leaving the stream.
Dead and gone.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Excel,
Angry Mani.
the creepy mass rain.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Mon? I'm sure I'm going to get a million comments telling me how to pronounce it in the spotlight. But is it Angra Manu? Or is it like some variation of pronunciation that I'm not even considering?
You're doing a fine job, Shion.
Like half the letters are all silent. Yes, Shion. It all falls on you, Shion. Angra Manu. Okay, perfect.
That guy looks starving.
I think the Hassans actually look really cool.
What?
The Hassans, like these dudes look pretty cool.
Mad weak.
Hey, welcome back from Infinity War, then Incinerate. How was it? In as non-spoilery as possible, how was it?
The chat.
Yo, see on your first missions up. Just stop all the Infinity War spoilers in the chat. No, I didn't get Angram on you. I have him in JP though, so I can do a spotlight for him. You can never have the confidence to stream like this. How do you do it? I just sit in front of a camera, honestly. If you don't think about it, if you just don't think about it and just do it, it works. At least for me. I just don't think about it. And I lose connection again. You have to kill your son and nuke Boston. That's how it is. Okay. Infinity War is a solid 8 out of 10. I'm looking forward to it. Chris, you want to see Infinity War on Sunday?
Wait.
We're going to be in the apartment.
True, maybe.
Our last visit to that theater. Oh, is my game going to crash? I have a feeling my game's going to crash.
Oh no.
I feel it. I sense it. I sense the crash coming.
Don't crash. Please don't crash.
I think it froze. Alright, hold up. Let me restart it.
No.
Intermission.
You failed me. You have failed me, boy.
Boy, my game crashed. Errors!
Get in the boat.
I'm just gonna take it off. Take it off of this. Do this. Let's see if it starts back up.
Cal was one of the Bathory? Was the model for the vampire Camilla. She has now turned into something else completely new to this.
Yo, Mosh is that stacked though.
She has also got covered in Halloween attributes by a grail she picked up by coincidence. What a mess! She has got the attributes.
Look up the Dangerous Beastcraft Essence.
A-hole, I wasn't done reading that.
Too bad. Look up the Dangerous Beastcraft Essence. Mosh is pretty stacked. And that's what I get as soon as I restart the game.
You got worms.
Congrats, you got worms.
Yeah.
Boy, help me with the internet.
Yes, dear.
You're not ready, boy. You're not ready to stream, boy.
We must kill this deer first.
Show me how you hunt the deer. Then you'll be ready to stream, boy.
You cannot go to the supermarket.
I fucking love how memey that game is.
Kratos can't read, you're right. That man's a...
Kratos cannot read for shit.
Boy, what does it say? It says stop. I knew that.
Boy, I did not bother learning to read when I was a Spartan.
I murdered.
I read the bones of my enemies, scraped the skin off.
Let me tell you a story how I killed Zeus.
Have I ever told you how I killed my father?
I don't care if that's an A.
Here we go with the worm jokes. Oh, there's plenty of times for worm jokes. Don't worry about it. And I'm totally feeding those worms to the Sakura craft essence. Are you reading the same comment I... Oh my god, do a drinking game whenever Kratos says boy. You'd be dead before the first fucking boss fight. Hey, you got the five facades.
These, like, skinny demon things are the equivalents of the...
Wait, are you playing God of War right now?
Talking to me?
Yeah, you.
No,
Oh,
I'm watching you. Man, I don't have time to play and watch you.
Yeah, well, you can multitask.
No, man. I gotta turn my head the other way. That guy is fashionable.
More of this, huh? Shion, your waiver's up. Boys of Culture. Ooh, I like that one. Boys of Culture. Boys of Culture.
You better read these tips.
Oh, I like that one. Take a sip whenever Kratos says boy. Drink the entire bottle if he calls him by his actual name. Oh, I love that pit. The Sakura with the Crest Puppies pit. Puppies. Is Iris Veal waifu material? I mean, she's super loyal to Kiritsugu, but I guess if you, like, I don't know, NTR'd her away from Kiritsugu somehow, she'd be waifu material. I'm pretty sure she explicitly mentions in her thing that she's like, I love Kiritsugu. I love him so much I became a servant just to be with him. But other than that, yes, pure waifu material.
I might go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't come too quickly now.
Mm-hmm. He'll be dead 10 times over before you get back.
Wait. Oh, I'll wait.
No, you can go. I think I still have to do this like a few more times to beat the missions. Never mind. I just... NCR should be outlawed. Actually, now that I'm playing, like, all these missions are just getting done so quickly. I'm just here doing nothing, really. More worms? Perfect. She has some residual memory, probably from the K-scope. Yeah, I remember her mentioning that in her My Room lines about Kiritsugu and Ilya. I'm gonna see your Iris Noble Phantasm raised throughout the stream. Hopes you're gonna just be doing the bonus events or the bonus quests. Hey, give me that quartz. We need a Rand servant so you can NTR. Yeah. Chris, are you back?
I am alive.
Yeah, he already cheated on Iris Veal. So I guess he kind of does deserve what he gets. Double waiver buff. Yeah, Sakura is the worm goddess. Nope, JP has not had a rerun yet for this event.
To be honest, the Holy Grail Warren for Yuki is basically a scam.
Set up by a Nigerian prince.
The whole battle royale for a chance to grant your wish format is just an outright lie to lure participants.
Hey, what's up, Sloan? How was Infinity War? A lie? That's terrible. Tricking someone by telling them their wishes will be granted, that's criminal.
It absolutely is. But this Holy Grail Wars were a widespread thing in a different world. I bet there'd be a lot of lawsuits being filed over them. That being said, in this world...
Alright, see you later, Jordan. Thanks for dropping by. Watch this. It'll be up as soon as the stream is over.
That is in my world. That didn't happen. That's because the Holy Grail Wars took place here. It's like the Hunger Games. It was an insidious trap. One that's...
there we go.
One that with the defeat of each participating servant means an unprecedented disaster draws closer. When the required number of summoned servants have been sacrificed, all the evils of the world.
Hey, that's a typo. It is supposed to. It's supposed to be ANGRA. Whoa, guys! Well, you guys drunk on your mind. All the evils of the world.
You don't need to know everything. Just consider it something like a bomb that can easily destroy the world. There's more than enough power to wipe out the entirety of human history up to that point.
This is not a typo.
Singularity.
That's a legitimate way to spell his name. Oh, well. I'm apparently uncultured.
You have all restored. I see that as the likely state of Fuyuki after the conclusion of the Fifth Holy Grail War. The first point to fall as the world crumbled, all because of ritual that should have never been carried out was indeed completed.
Doesn't the NTR rule, or rather the idea of it happens with us as the protagonists of FGO, since you're using and making contracts with a lot of servants? I mean, it's only cheating if they, like, I guess if you sleep with them. But no, like, they can still be loyal to their, I don't know, past husbands. They'll still be your servant, though. It depends what you define as cheating. But why would someone set up a trap like that? Who would do that?
That ritual started off with a very different purpose and became what it is, though, through a ridiculous man-made disaster.
Hey, Toho, what's up?
Alright. That disaster is a past event even in this timeline.
The worst timeline
ever. At any rate, the problem is that the paradox Shiba detected in this era is like a holy grail. If the Holy Grail already existed here...
Who am I looking forward to coming out next? Shuten. I'm looking forward to Shuten. Who is literally coming out next.
If the Holy Grail is already manifested, this city would be in flames right now. But at a glance, that's not really the case. So the Holy Grail detected by Chaldea is probably, what's the word? Is likely something different from Fuyuki's Greater Grail, corrupted by Adra Mainu.
Yes, the entire FGO YouTube community is about to pour in here right now. We got Sloan, Toho, we need Chaldea Gurus, Voice of St. Quartz.
If I recall, the fourth Holy Grail War is still in its early stages now. Tonight is when everything moves into motion. We can use that.
I see. So that's why you've been so conscious of that of time today.
That's right. Right now it's critical that we stay ahead of events. This harbor district will be the key.
What's going to happen here?
It seems that we have to end our chit-chat before I get to explain that. The events have caught up to us.
Oh God, does she get the Critters voice?
Yes. Voice her.
Okay, I'll voice her. You there. May I ask who you are? Seems you're also participants in the Holy Grail War, seeing how you have servants with you. Alright, you do this.
Huh?
You do Saber. I can only do one female at a time.
Eerie, something strange. I can no longer detect the presence of Lancer, who invited us here.
Only Drew was here. Is that Saber?
She appears to be, but it's not her. I mean, she's contracted with another master already. That is one of the 7 heroic spirits summoned into the 4th Holy Grail War. Class Saber. Alchia Pendragon?
Yes.
That being the case, sorry.
No,
But
my
we
voice
will
cannot
be
go
your
that
opponent
high.
Now instead of Lancer. Iris Vel von Iceberg.
Hey, Eltria, it's official.
Wait, you... How do you know my true name?
Oh, fuck. That's no ordinary opponent. Be careful, Saber. Ooh, that effect, though.
Da 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 da. Okay, Sobroni. Time for round 2. Our opponent is quite powerful. She's on an entirely different level from assassin. I realize I'm shoving into a rather difficult fight, but unfortunately, I need to put one more restriction on. I'm sorry, but do not defeat Saber here. Only push far enough to make a retreat.
All our money went to that effect, yes. That's a tall order!
I already told you we're pressed for time. I'll explain everything later. Now, go on and do your best.
Foo-foo! No one asked you to fight. Go away.
I gotta practice my female voices. I'm sure my parents won't look at me weird when I'm in the bathroom mirror going,
Put
my name is Saber. My name is Irisfield. I don't know, I gotta practice my voices.
Then you're in a straight jacket.
My parents won't think any less of me if I do that, I'm sure. That was completely unintentional that we gave Waver a smoker voice.
Wait, who?
Were you giving Waver his smoker's voice because he has a cigar in his hand?
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that.
It crossed my mind, but then you were like, oh, I didn't notice he had a cigar. I'm like, oh, I guess it wasn't intentional. We need Drew in here. We do. We need the full crowd here. Well, I've already completed 4 missions. Only 96 more to go. I need you to voice a scanner. The enemy Saber has withdrawn from battle. We don't need to go after her.
No, we do. Leave her be. The next one is who we should go after.
Yeah, I guess so, Sloan. I think Nier is either super ahead in the polls or is gonna win. So it looks like Nier is gonna be next. The next one. Yes.
I've been keeping the servant who was supposed to fight Saber in my Ki Meng Dung Jai nation, but is about to.
By the way, guys, if you're not following us on Twitter, there is a poll up on Twitter. Link is in the description, by the way. There's a poll up on the Twitter for what game you guys want to see me play next. I'm probably going to play one either this weekend or next week between Persona 5, Rants, or Nier Automata. So feel free to vote for that. Oh, God.
Wasn't he Chad?
Yeah, he was Chad. Oh, yeah. What's a strange stone maze you're doing? What happened to Saber? Something really came out.
Calm yourself, for a Spear of the Knights, Fiona. We're not Archibald's enemies.
What? You know my true name? You...
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
We should be faced with a formal opponent. How did you know that I was there?
Where's that voice coming from? It's like we've never watched Fate Zero.
He's shielding Fate himself with Magecraft. The servant's master is hiding somewhere.
No, I already played Love Live.
Lord Kenneth, we have hastened to join your side and stand in support for you.
Pretty
For
much,
certain
Proto
reasons, I
Merlin.
cannot divulge my name. So let me give the name of Lady Rains as my guarantor for the time being. Your name's right there, buddy. Rains? That's my niece. I demand know what is going on here.
I fucked your niece.
Boy.
Boy. I fucked your niece, boy. You weren't ready.
Dog. Though I cannot hesitate to provide explanation at the present time, I would beg for your forbearance until tomorrow. However, allow me to say one thing in advance. I can tell you the current location of Castor. Castor? How do you know that?
This turns out quick.
Tomorrow at noon, I'll prove the truth of my words. I will show you anew what value lies in listening to our story.
Chris, can you do that? Can you make Solid Snake say boy?
Boy.
Boy. I can't do Snake voice.
Boy. Then we'll pay a visit to your penthouse suite at Fuyuki New Tower at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. So for tonight, will you allow us to go?
Half the stream is just boy. Half the stream is a dub. The other half is boy.
So you don't mind dress, do you? Very well. I don't dislike a smart man like yourself. All the more of you're a mage with a sense of gratitude. But that faint trace of working class accent English. What a shame. But, very well, I accept your proposal. Having observed how you handle, we will depart here in peace.
Yes. There you go. That's your creepy as fuck picture.
Myself. I look forward to hearing just what you're planning.
You had a bro stream earlier this week. That's Lance's master. You're certain about this, master?
Patience, Lancer. Yes, they are clearly a suspicious bunch. But when you know so little about what you face, it is best to wait and observe. Best to be cautious when starting a fight. Got it?
Understood.
Then we'd be taking our leave. Come, let's get going. Soberoni.
You sound like the computer voice from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. According to Xian.
We can finally take a moment to talk properly. How far did I get in my explanation earlier?
You said that once this war ends, the world will be destroyed.
Ah, yes, that's right. Defeat the servants who absorbed into the greater grail of Fuki as sacrifices to
Chris Lopez, thanks for subscribing.
What?
Not you, Chris. The other Chris.
But what happens then? Ooh.
So I guess that is the alternate spelling for Anger Manu then.
What happens when there's not when it's not granting a wish, but the release of Andra Manu? From the start, this war was never meant to have a winner. What a cruel tale. After investing so much of yourself and even murdering fellow mates, your reward is the opposite of what you would wish. That's truly cruel.
There's an idea for a channel, Chris. Chris Dubs. Or for a series on this channel.
Is. I imagine if I was the winner of the 5th Holy Grail, I would have turned evil for despair.
Just dub over voice, like visual novels.
Forgive me. And to think I'm the one who always saying sentimentality is pointless. In my experience, the greater grail activates in a limited capacity after the defeat of the 5th servant. My Jumi. Oh, I feel good.
I don't know why you always pick
That
characters that
also
talk
means
like a
that we
million
can
times
convince
over.
at least 3 servants to withdraw from the battlefield intact. What happened? What did you say?
The Greek makes them feel important. That's why they added it to the translations.
Can't hear you. Then the ritual will end up eternally in limbo. The Holy Grail will remain incomplete, and we can simply secure its vessel, right?
Foo!
Understood. So this time we won't be fighting to defeat the other servants,
Suffer that
but to
no.
protect them in a sense. Though it'd be best if we could resolve all this amicably. It's hard to say amicably in a British accent, right?
I can't even say that word.
Amicably. No, that works.
This-
Amicably.
Shut up.
No, amicably.
Screw you, die!
Right, but we can assume everyone will agree peacefully. Since we want the war to end in a stalemate, we need to first seek out and defeat servants who such an agreement is impossible.
Just when I thought you were a gentleman.
I'm aware of my own savagery. Let me say right now that I started off as a powerful, subservient boy.
Boy.
Boy? It's like a single word from P. He said the...
That was the word of the day.
Yeah, but the war strategist I house in my body gets so worked up I couldn't help but change.
He is the Zhigliang.
Truly, strategists in the ancient China can get even more violent than military generals. Now back to our conversation. Of the participants in the Holy Grail War, there are two servants who we couldn't even try to spare, Castor and Archer. Without a shred of doubt, I can say those two will be incapable of reaching and understanding us. So it'll be best to get them out of the way before they start engaging other servants.
We've just admitted to being a savage.
That brings us to Assassin. Their masters colluding with one in possession of Archer. Since we plan to fight Archer, we'll inevitably have to fight Assassin too. Though they have already marked us as opponents anyway.
Oh, the one we fought right after we race shifted here.
Next we have Berserker. This is madness prevents us from reasoning with him directly.
Reminder.
Everything depends on his master.
Reminder that the N isn't an N. Got it. Then look, it looks like an
The key will
N
be
and
whether
G
we can
mixed
convince
together.
the master he's still able to keep full control of Berserker without having to use command seals.
It's a Greek eta.
That said, there's always the possibility Berserker could go on a rampage himself, independent of his master's will. One vital thing I learned after the Fourth War ended is the one who summoned Berserker in an extremely unstable condition, both physically and mentally. But I never did get to meet him myself.
I'm voicing Lancelot. I got the perfect voice for him.
Okay.
Well then, shall we? It's you know what it is. Well then, shall we put dealing with Berserker on hold for
No, I
now?
don't know.
You know what it is.
Though I can't help but feel
Chat
it
knows what
risky.
it is.
Yes. Therefore, by process of elimination, we can conclude that our best chances for success lie with Saber, Lancer, and Rider.
Ultra!
Ah, so that's how you prevented the clash on the docks between Saber and Lancer.
Oh, please. This why I redub Fate Zero to have fucking Lancelot scream out Altria. Then that only leaves Ryder's faction. Do you think they'd be likely to cooperate? Why are you falling quiet all of a sudden?
Yes, it all depends how well I can get them to accept what I'll say to them.
Oh, truly the worst world, Beta Wolf.
As I smoked a cigar. A cool cigar.
You must go through like 20 cigars a day.
I talk out of a tube.
Ooh, we got another ticket we can spin. Spin that real quick. Let's see if we can get ourselves a craft essence. Probably not. Probably some garbage. Let's have faith. Give me that cane of craft essence. Fuck. Not even close.
You got a bird.
You found a bird?
You got a bird.
Oh.
Wharf.
I'm gonna borrow Emiya. No one use Jack for this. Why not? Go with Jack. Ooh, new sponsor, Zero. Thank you very much, Zero, for sponsoring. Cheers to you. I'll take a shot for you Saturday.
I am holding a cup, but you don't see. It's in my hand. I'm gonna drink from it now.
Hey, welcome to the Green Squad.
The Green Ranger was the most poppin' Ranger.
Yes.
Next to the white, but it was the same person. So,
spoilers for Power for the original Power Ranger series. When did I get best play Astolfo? I got him while rolling for Maeve. Like, he was one of the ones that spooked me after the stream. I should actually probably level him up. I actually want to use him. Since he's one of the ones I don't have in JP. I want to get... Plus, I feel like people are going to want to see him a lot whenever we do, like, teams. I feel like he's going to get picked a lot by chat. I have so many people I need to level, though, before Astolfo. All these worms. What mission do I have to do to get the next? For Act 3, acquire 50 seals of rider. So 50 rider seals. Alright, let's actually try to do this. I'm gonna need assassin. My event servers over here. Actually, we can keep those. Change you out for you. Mosh, you're gonna become this. You get replaced with. There's no other assassin, right? Well, none that I have. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your Emiya looks so weak. Because Lancelot's no Phantasm allows him to use any weapon, you think he could use Excalibur? That's a good question. Maybe. I can see them. Yeah, he could probably use Excalibur. I don't know if he could use it to its full potential. Like, you know what? That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't know what the rules governing Excalibur are in the Fate verse. I don't think it's. Is it tied just to? Is it like Avalon where only Arturia can use it? If not, then I would imagine he could use it.
That was weird.
What happened?
I lost connection with you.
I was wondering why you were so quiet.
It was like 10 seconds.
"41 crit stars."
There has to be like a thing where you show me how to play this goddamn. I do not know how this.
What? Play the game?
Yeah, I can't figure out Discord.
I don't understand how you're having trouble with Discord.
I'm having issues.
I'm not sure why everyone's hyped up about Journey to the West. The shop is okay. There's a ton of farming. There's so much farming in there. Really, I think people are hyped up for Sanzo. And we get Li Shuwen on raid up too. But yeah, Journey to the West as an event is one of the I'm not gonna say the worst. It's one of the bad events. I'm doing it right now in JP. It's very grindy. It's super grindy. I can't stand those type of events. It's like you're grinding for like 7 different types of currency. It's ridiculous. Oh god, yeah. You're a perfect event, Toho. You're gonna finish it in a day. And Razor Ninja, what's up? You're also gonna finish it in a day. Yeah. It does have good craft essences, though, in the gacha. It has some really good craft essences. No shoot 10 out of 10 bad event. I'm not a big fan of the thing that they're doing with JP right now, where it's like events will happen in NA or they'll happen in JP and then they'll happen in NA. So I'm like repeating certain events. Like I'm doing Journey to the West in JP, so when it comes out in NA, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be in the mood for it. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Sloan. See you next time. Hope you come by on the weekend. What do I mean by finally start? I mean exactly what I mean. I finally just started the event. Literally just started the event. Dang, Paige. Well, at least it's Berserk, so it's worth it. Alright, Chris. We're up again. It's our turn.
Yeah.
It's our time to shine.
I'm gonna become an idol. Yes.
I didn't get to use Joltra. Let's just drill Joltra in here. Give her...
We had McDonald's yesterday. We felt like...
Oh, God, don't bring that back up, please.
We felt like
Never mention that again. I don't want to even look at a McDonald's right now.
Oh, I feel disgusting. Oh. Well, Mosh, how's the subbing circle coming along?
Not so well. Is it not working? The Leland is here, but it's being guarded by another spell, so I can't access it.
I guess it's difficult to set up a land controlled by a proper mate.
That makes sense then, Beta Wolf. What do you mean?
All the ley lines is area controlled, under control of a certain mage clan. I thought there would be a weakness I could exploit, but I was too naive.
Well, I like McDonald's food. It's just yesterday was... Oh, I ate too much
Her
McDonald's.
father truly is a skilled mage. With how I am now, I can tell the structure of the spell is very solid.
I'll never go into McDonald's with an empty stomach. What should we do? At this rate, we won't be able to get supplies from Chaldea.
We've got no choice but to destroy the
Chris's
keystones
voice.
the mage placed.
Chris is
Take
voicing.
what?
No, they're asking who's voicing Amaloi.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Take the ley line for ourselves. They should be fairly well defended, but we'll have to break through. I like to avoid unnecessary combat because we can't fight on an empty stomach. Go get McDonald's. Nothing for it.
There's a McDonald's nearby.
Can you get me the red black burger?
Yeah.
You mean to destroy the barrier keystones? If you do that, won't the mage, the second owner, get mad?
The McRib is the ultimate bait banner.
The creatures love McRibs. Comes around once every 4 years. Of course, but the family that owns this land, the Tosakas, are the mages that summon Archer. In other words, there are enemies to begin with. I see. But the keystones to the ley line should be carefully hidden, right? Don't worry. I know where they are already. I missed out on the Grand Mac and I really disappointed it.
The Grand Mac is not, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of that.
And it's just a bigger...
It's just a slightly bigger Big Mac. What? How did you find out?
Double quarter pounders all the way.
Yeah.
The next heir to the Tosaka clan is a student of mine. In the end, I dismantle the Greater Grail here with her help.
Spoilers for Ataraxia.
When that happens, I learn to structure the ley lines in this area.
Wendy's, I do like Wendy's more. I actually had Wendy's for lunch today.
I prefer Burger King. I'm a Burger King guy.
I haven't had Burger King in years. I want some
Wait a
Burger King.
second. You're gonna wreck the future with your students at State? Though their frostings are pretty good. This future happens to be in a different timeline. I have no duty or responsibility to Sakas in this era.
Chris, let's go to Burger King.
And
The stream is done. We're going to Burger King.
Intermission, little cat head.
Hang in there, buddy.
One of the clans responsible for the Fuyuki Holy Grail War. I had it in out in California. It was pretty good. Pretty good. If they lose their ley line and become impoverished, it's their own fault. I'm sure the future Tosaka will understand.
I feel like all the streams always either end up talking about food
up,
or
Beeps?
porn, one or the other. We always get to one of those two topics in stream. She's not around to agree, though.
Can you click the law button? You missed like 3 things of dialogue.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Which part?
Oh, the start at the nearest point. Sorry. I thought there was part of that. Does anyone watch that, the review guy who wears a suit and he really skinny?
Oh, Review Bra? I love Review Bra.
him.
I'm going to do a collab with Review Bra. That's what I want to collab with. I want to fucking sit
This
down with
Big
him. And
Mac looks pretty good. But
I want to do a review with him.
take a bite. After we destroy several of the keystones, we can try to setting up the circle. Is this okay? Stuff like this always comes back to haunt you. Eh? What the heck did you write, Razor?
Eggplant emoji. Now it's a food porn stream. Yes.
Seared medium well done steak with a side of garlic mashed potatoes.
Shut up. I want to go to Applebee's now.
4 cheese spaghetti pasta. Lobster bisque.
Well, I'm going to that thing we're doing tomorrow. That bar. What's it called? Calico Jack's?
Calico Jacks.
Calico Jack's. Isn't it like Mexican?
No.
That was Mexican.
Nope.
Mm.
You're thinking of Cantinero.
You're right. How am I finding the event? So far so good. I like this event.
Boston Market has really good mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
I'm a big fan of the Fate Zero event. All the collabs. I love all. I'm looking forward to the Fate Apocrypha collab in JP because I like all the collab events. Prisma Ilya is probably my favorite though. I cannot wait for the Prisma Ilya collab. That's gonna be fucking fun. Ugh, Prismalia.
I'm gonna use that as great.
Pineapples on my Big
I'm
Macs? Or no? I'll try it. I wouldn't be against trying that.
That looks like a demented version of 6. A book. Get wrecked by a book.
I'll give you my banana
What's
if
the
you give me your
burger?
avocados.
Cool burger from Burger King. Black cheese, a black bun, that squid ink sauce.
Boy,
That is true.
I've already said there's no such thing.
Verify.
Listen, I like that Tex-Mex, all right? I don't want no authentic Mexican. I want Tex-Mex.
Wait,
Oh.
we ordered that when she was here?
What, Mexican? We talked about it.
I know we went to Bonchon twice.
Pineapple, now it's food gore.
Yes.
That's pretty much the reason I'm looking forward to the Ilya event, is I want to see how lewd it gets. Plus, it just has literally all my favorite girls are in the Ilya event. Kuro, Ilya, Meb, Helena, Nursery Rhyme. It's just like all my favorite girls are just in the event, so it's gonna be glorious. Definitely gotta practice my lowly voices before the event. And when I see Mexican food and shit, hey, we have Chipotle.
Oh, so Mexican.
We got Chipotle.
Try a new queso dip. We have carnitas.
We have Chipotle.
Do you
We
want
have
a wrap or do you want a bowl? Have a bag of nachos.
what else do we have?
Doritos.
Is Abby in the event? I wish. That'd be great. Maybe in the rerun. The maid for the family will become servants as well. I'm sure as soon as they run out, they'll be clumps. When they run out of ideas, they'll start doing stuff like that, like making the maid servants and all that. To practice Lily voices, practice orgasm sounds while screaming Oni-chan.
You know, I think the most Mexican thing Shion saw was that guy selling corn.
Oh yeah, no, you saw the guy selling. He was selling like coquitos.
No, he was just selling.
Oh no, he was selling. Yeah, he was just selling cobs of corn. Yeah.
I think in front of the McDonald's.
My sure Nero's attack buff is only 60% and not 90%. Did I say it was 90%, 60%? And what? For which Nero, and are we talking about events or like a skill? Because if it's a skill, no, she has no 60% attack buffs at all, ever. The guy in the corner was the only legit Mexican food seller.
That sounds like something bad happened. I used to love it. And then she worked there.
I don't know. I'm too Americanized. Too Americanized. I need my Chipotle, my Taco Bell, my Fresco Taco. We had like when we were in the story, we had all those Mexican places around us that actually had authentic tacos with the cilantro and the radishes and shit.
Well,
And I was just like, nope.
Taco place.
I'm gonna order from fucking Taco Bell and Fresco Taco that just put meat and cheese all over the taco, and that's what I want. Nothing more, nothing less. Just meat and cheese on a tortilla. Get that radish and cilantro shit out of there. Not trying to be healthy. How dare you? I'm forcing you to eat there when I come back up there. When do we get the free 4-star of our choice? Next year's anniversary, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next year's anniversary. So not the first anniversary, but the second anniversary. Defeat 30 spellbook type enemies. You constantly mix me up with Deku. I have no idea. Is it because we're both brown? That's how it is. Wow. No. I don't know.
He said you were cute. He said you have hair.
I should do a stream with Deku too. I actually haven't been on Deku streams in a while. He always streams at weird times because he's in the UK. So I'm like never able to actually catch his streams like I used to be. Yeah, 1.5 years. Oh, so far from now. I want my free 4-star. No, there's never going to be a choice for a free 5-star. We'll never get a free 5-star. Never going to happen. They would somehow go bankrupt if that happened.
Don't worry, there's people spending massive amounts of money already. You included.
Oh shit, did I take riders to fight other riders? God damn, I'm stupid. When do you get your free Aussie? When you get really lucky, that's what.
Eat a bat's head.
That's the catalyst for rolling Aussie, guys. You have to eat a bat's head before you roll. Hey, what's up, Delta? Yeah, the guaranteed gacha is going to be the closest thing. I'm doing well, Proto Merlin. I'm doing very well. I'm glad tomorrow is Friday. I'm looking forward to it very much. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Who am I going to choose for my 4-star? I think I'm going to choose Gorgon Medusa as my free 4-star. I chose Helena in JP, but I got Helena in NA now, so I think I'm going to go with Gorgon. You took Lancers to fight Sabers earlier. I mean, this is not uncharacteristic of me. I always do stupid shit. It's specifically with cavalry classes too. I always mix up assassins, casters, and riders. The free 4-star comes in 1.5 years from now, so the second anniversary of the game. Hey, Senate, nothing much is going on. Just actually starting the Fate Accel event.
Thought you were about to say, hey,
We just started streaming. Going on for another 23 hours. Give me that QP. I'm so poor in JP, but I'm so rich in NA. 30 spellbooks. I forgot to even look. We're not even fighting spellbooks. I need to fight spellbook enemies.
Starbucks?
Spellbooks. Where are all the spellbook enemies? They're not here, are they? Oh, they are here. Fuck. They're on the bridge. Right? Yeah, they're on the bridge. Razor Ninja, I'm taking your a Scander. Saber Lancelot versus Nero for free 4-star. I mean, Saber Lancelot's the better choice in terms of gameplay. I personally would pick Nero because I love Nero. But I'm not picking either because I'm picking Gorgon because I already have Nero. But yeah, gameplay-wise, the better choice there is Saber Lancelot. This is the 24-hour stream. What do I use to play on PC? I use an app called SideSync, but it only works with Samsung phones. It's specifically made for Samsung. Raising into your Skinders and NP5. What happened?
This game would be a good time to see one game.
They do. It's called Fate Extella. Yes, I am doing an Irisville review this weekend, so probably Saturday or Sunday. Well, Saturday because Sunday we're going to be in hell, but... So I'm going to try to get that out by Saturday, along with Angra, mind you. Let's just end this with this. Yes, Angra is a meme, nothing more, nothing less. But I will elaborate on how memey he is. When's the Hans review? I covered them in my free-to-play guide. That was a few months ago, though. A few months. That was last year. But yeah, I covered them in my free-to-play guide, along with like some of the other 3-star and lower servants from release. Solter versus Nero for free 4-star. Solter is better than Nero. But again, I personally would choose... Damn it! I don't have Saber Alter, so maybe I might choose Saber Alter. So I don't know. No, I still would pick Gorgon. But yeah, between those two, Saber Alter is better, but I prefer Nero. In terms of gameplay, is Gorgon a useful pick for someone who has Jolter? No, not really. Gorgon isn't that great gameplay-wise. She's just kind of okay. I'm just picking her because I like her sprite. It looks fucking amazing. Am I going to review Banana Oni in the coming months? Of course. I love my Banana Loli. My Banana Loli Oni. Chris, are you there or did you just connect again?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I saw the word banana.
Feet 30 spell books. I gotta do this. Do I have Ibaraki and JP? Yes. Actually, my Ibaraki and JP is one of my Grailed servants. I have her Grailed to 90. And I think I have her skills close to 10, 10, 10. They're either 10, 10, 10 or they're close to 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. No, they're not 10, 10, 10 because I did Passion Lip to 10, 10, 10. I would never bully Banana Oni. She's great. She is absolutely fantastic. Drunken Oni will get a bit of a bullying in my next spotlight, but never Banana Loli. Yes, that is exactly who I mean. electronics. I don't know if we can kill you. Pen Pen's a good choice too. She's a good choice for your free 4-star. Banana Oni is Ibaraki Doji. As much as I love Shuten, I don't foresee a favorable review of her coming out when I do the spotlight. I mean, I still have to do my testing and all of that, but as someone who uses Shuten Doji all the fucking time, I'll tell you she's not that good. Is Pen Pen the God of War girl? I would say so. Yeah, she's the one with the ball and chain. If I count Kuro, how would it be better to save Arturia or Nero Umu Bride? Wait, what? I don't understand the question. What are my opinions on Danzo and Gorgon? Danzo, I don't have enough experience with to have an opinion on. I wanted Danzo and I rolled for her, but I never got her. And Gorgon's just kind of okay. She's decent. I will roll for Shuten, yes. I am rolling for Shuten. Oh, if I count Kuro, who would be better to save for, Arturia or Nero Bride? Arturia. She's more limited and she's better than Nero Bride. Yes, I think everyone who's rolling for Shuten is rolling for waifu purposes. That's why I'm rolling for her. Nothing to do with gameplay value whatsoever. And yes, Shuten is my spirit guardian. She's like my spirit animal. I hope so, Razor. I hope that's the catalyst. I hope calling her bad is what lets me get her. I'd be the laughingstock if I don't roll Shuten. Now watch me not roll her. As an Oni, I'm obligated to roll all the Onis, so... Hercules or Kentoki? Hercules. / Heracles. Kentoki's good, but he kind of falls off when the whole break bar thing happens. And just generally speaking, Herc is fucking OP as hell. Is Hijikata good? I don't know. I honestly never used Hijikata. Never used him once. I need to actually use him to determine it. But I'm looking forward to doing his spotlight because I like doing the spotlights on servants I am not familiar with. What about Double Serenity plus Kiara, Craftus, and Shuten teams? I mean, I guess you can do that. That'll probably work. Alright, Jar. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Save for Sanzo or Raiko? I would say save for Raiko. Raiko is really, really good. But both of them are pretty good. But Raiko is in a whole nother league above Sanzo. Just generally speaking. Yeah, Raiko does also have a few raid ups. But Sanzo's permanent. And I forget if Sanzo has raid ups. Besides Journey to the West, though. I'm sure she does, but I don't remember which ones. How good is Minamoto slash Raiko? Very, very good. I would say she's the third best berserker, right behind Ku Alter and Herc. But even so, she's very special in that she's an AoE. So she's very she's probably the best wave clearer slash farming servant you can have. How many more of these guys do I have to kill? How more books do I have to kill? 10 more books. Book burning. Oh yeah, I have Drake. Why am I using... Nah, we'll keep this team, actually. We'll keep this team. Is Kentucky an AoE or single target? Kentucky, they're both versions are single target. They're both single target. Enough. You have to kill enough. Well, Valk, roll for Shuten if you want to follow your heart, or Raiko if you want to follow, I guess, gameplay. Chris is always going to be here, watching, lurking. It's past his bedtime, that's why. Yeah, no. Berserker, I mean, Jolter absolutely melts Berserkers. I'm learning a new thing about N13 now. But I agree completely. Her accent is fucking beautiful and perfect. I love Shuten. So between Jolter and any Berserker, who's the best option? It comes down to preference, really. I think her and Ku Alter are both just as good as each other. And that's about it. Like, she's better than the other Berserkers. Ku Alter is really the only one who comes close to her, and I guess Herc. But she's just generally better than pretty much everyone. Irisville or Raiko for Housewife in an Apron. Irisville. She's too perfect, sorry. Raiko's good and all, but I think Irie literally has one of the most perfect bodies in Fate, so... Like, Irie in my mind has like the perfect mature body in Fate. Whereas Shuten is probably the most perfect petite body. Look, Irie's already married. You'd be going to NTR route. I'd be giving justice to Kiritsugu because he cheated on her, so he deserves what he gets. Best bodies in Fate are Shisho and Medusa, not even a fucking question. You know what? I'm going to go out and be very controversial in that I don't find Shisho's body... Like, Shisho is sexy, but I don't like the whole bodysuit thing. Maybe it's just me. I don't find her attractive in the body. I find her swimsuit version very attractive, but bodysuit doesn't do it for me. So I guess by that, I don't find Shisho all that impressive. Medusa, I'll give you. Medusa is very hot. Unsub to GNA. Sorry. Finally, someone agrees with me on Skyhawk. Now, this is gonna be like the equivalent of when I burned when I burned Saber Lily. I'm just gonna see a mass exodus of people just leaving my channel. Did you hear what Silveroni said about Skyhawk? What happened to my Saber Lily? Ask her when I get her back in 2 years. Let's take a shoot with us. Yeah, free swimsuit Chisho is really nice. I like swimsuit Chisho. So that 5 times fast. Swimsuit Chisho. Screw you, Razor. You forced my hand in that matter. Yes. Shisho in a bikini greater than Shisho in a bodysuit. That's just how it is. Sorry, guys. I rank swimsuit Shisho pretty high among hot bodies, actually. It's just I don't like the bodysuit version. I don't like her bodysuit. And that's what all the doujins use, is her in the bodysuit. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 swimsuit Shisho doujins, and everything else is just like bodysuit, 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 bodysuit. Yes, you're right, Princess. It was Razor Ninja who burned a 5-star to summon another 5-star. I believe so. Or was it Toho Sniper? I forget. One of you guys burned a 5-star. Yeah, they are technically the same body. Is she a good AoE assassin? No. She's not very good. But she is good by virtue of the fact that she's an AoE assassin, and AoE assassins are, like, super rare. So she's good for farming. But on the whole, no, she's not very good. She's easily one of the worst welfares, actually. Well, yeah, I'd say she's in the bottom half of the welfares that we get. Good AoE assassin. Actually, I've been using Semiramis a lot in JP, and I'm in love with. At first, I kind of rolled her randomly, and I was kind of like, I didn't really want Semi. But after using her more, I'm convinced that she's pretty damn good. She's very powerful for an assassin. Oh, thank you. My beard's getting kind of scruffy, though. I need to fix it. It's super scruffy. It's hard to deal with. It's my Kratos cosplay. Who's the worst welfare then? Saber Lily. The best AoE assassin on NA, Fran and Lancelot. Correct. And the best one in JP is Passion Lip. Technically, Semiramis, yeah. She's like an assassin caster double summon class. I don't feel like they did her justice in terms of gameplay. Like, they didn't incorporate the fact that she's like a double summon servant really well. Besides Swimsuit, do we have good welfare servants for the near future? Yeah, Kuro. in the Prisma Ilya event is really, 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 really fucking good. And so is Kentucky Rider. Kentucky Rider is probably the best welfare servant you will ever get. And then Kuro is also probably top 3. Do you have a top servant to burn list? If I did, Fionn would be on the top spot, along with Siegfried. I think we'll do this next mission and then call it a night, since we work tomorrow. Bring my beautiful Liz with me. When's the next stream? Saturday. Will be Saturday afternoon or night. And that's going to be America. It's not going to be Phoenix, though.
America.
Because we actually have to finish America.
Oh, I gotta make another thumbnail then.
Yeah, you gotta make a thumbnail.
Oh my god, I gotta top it. Alright, wait up! I'm picking up trains to medical. They're not human, and they're heading straight for you.
I can see them too. What are those monsters? They look like something that I want nothing to do with.
They're fragments of the sea monster summoned by Castor. Well, that's like an insult. Castor participated in this holy ground war. Sanity. He doesn't have any strategy or plan. He keeps summoning familiars to devour innocent civilians.
We have to stop them! Ooh, Shion, thank you.
Shion, I appreciate you.
Boo, working is for chumps. Here's some money so you can go full-time as a YouTuber. Thank you for helping me achieve my dream, Shion.
Keep the dream alive, baby. Keep the dream alive. They won't hurt us if we leave them alone, but... Even in a dark back alley like this, if innocent people come back here, they'll be a disaster. Let's take time to get rid of them.
I meant like Irie and Ishtar, not a 4-star that's given to you with NP5 and you have to grind mats for. Wait, what do you mean, Irie and Ishtar? They're not really given to you at NP5, are they? Well... Enjoy, Dagon. Eat something good. Enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. It very much is appropriate, Shion. You're going to give us a 30% chance of actually finishing America? You mean finishing it next stream? Because that's very generous of you. I think we're on chapter 13. Which Saberface is best girl? Well, Nero. I'm sorry. Nero's automatically best girl. But if we don't count Nero, probably Saber Alter. It'd be either Saber Alter or Mysterious Heroine X Alter. One of the two. Oh, like Paige says, it's also in the bribe you to bribe me into playing Persona 5 instead. I'm sorry, I'm not susceptible to bribe, Shion. I'm very democratic. I go, if you want to bribe me, you have to do it with vote bots.
Those things. Those things look ugly.
Don't hurt their feelings.
That thing's hideous.
That their mats are essentially free with little grinding for. Oh, I don't remember then. I don't remember what the requirements are for Kuro's mats and for no, I remember. I think Kentucky's was annoying to get. So I guess in terms of that, I guess not really. Because every welfare I'm thinking of, you have to do a significant amount of grinding for their mats, or they're just really bad. I guess maybe, well, what's her name? Say or Lancer, Lily, Jolter. Fucking, I can't remember the order of her titles. Was it Lancer? No, it's Jean, Alter, Lily, Lancer, Santa, whatever. That one. I think you don't have much grinding for to max her out. I still need to put the Paduru song in this. I want to add that for a, I think I'm going to add it for, I don't know what effect I want to add it for. Maybe for sponsors. Not to confuse you or make you think a lot about it, but can you tell about some of the future classes that will come to the game? Moon Cancer, Foreigner, and Alter Ego. I mean, the only Moon Cancer is BB, and she has an advantage against Avengers, but she hardly ever comes into play because outside of her own event, you never really see her. So it's irrelevant. Again, you're never going to fight her outside of CCC. Foreigners have an advantage over Berserkers. They're pretty good. Both of them, I think, are pretty good. I think Abigail's underrated, and Hokusai is just good, period. And Alter Egos, they're a mixed bag. I think that, for the most part, they're good, but none of them are great. There's no, like, standout great Alter Ego. For example, BB's one of the best 4-stars in the game. Hokusai is really good, but when it comes to Alter Egos, I'd probably say the best is Melt or Passion Lip. And, I mean, Passion Lip is great for a 4-star, and Melt's kind of like average for a 5-star. But neither of them are, like, Herc tier or anything like that. Who's the worst welfare servant who isn't Saber Lily? That one, I'm trying to think if there's another one outside of Shisho that's really, really bad. It probably might be Shisho, because I can't think of, maybe Cha-Cha as well. It's either Shisho, but Cha-Cha you can use for farming, so maybe Shisho. Summer Shisho. What skill order should you go for on Irie? Her skills aren't as great. I think it was... Her skill order probably should be the heal, the party heal. No, it should be the HP recovery up, then the party heal, and then the invincibility. Let me grab my fragments. Will we have more servants later on? Team Loli, Team Mills, Team Wifeys, or a mix of the three in the future? Yes, definitely. I also got to finish streaming JP. I have to stream Russia. We're making some fun teams in that. Oh, right. Altera Archer is also not that great. But yeah, Altera Archer is not that great, only because Quick is kind of weak. And Ishtar Rider's decent, but not great either. She's better. I'd say she's mid-tier. She's mid-tier among the welfares. Anyway, this stream's going on too long. I'm going to go on. Chris, are you still there or did you disconnect?
I'm alive.
Okay, you're still alive. Let's go get some Burger King, guys. But no, I'm going to sign off for now. I have to work in a couple hours. So I'll see you all on Saturday. That's going to be the next stream. Hopefully we'll also have the Irisville Spotlight and the Angra Mind You Spotlight out before the stream. And Chris, do you have anything you want to say?
I hope I sounded okay to everybody.
Good. I hope so too.
I don't know. This is brand new to me. This is a whole new world.
Yes. Also, if you haven't voted in the Twitter vote, do that because you get to decide what game I'm streaming next between Persona 5, Nier, or Rant. And Shihan wants you to pick Persona 5, but we'll see.
Choose Nier.
We'll see. Go have fun with that, guys. I'll see you all on Saturday. Night.